There we go. Now it's working. Hi, kids. It's me. Time once again for news and commentary for this. This is the 19th day of May, 2025. And what a day we've got going on here in Lincoln, Nebraska. It is storming. It's a storming Norman around here. It has been the last day or two. Tornadoes everywhere we look, hail, wind, rain. We need the rain, that's for sure. We're in a drought, so we could use the rain, but we could go without the rest of it. And we're getting it as a look at. We're expecting more storms later on this afternoon tonight. We shall see. We shall see. Well, hopefully it's nice where you are. That's the main thing. And what we do here, of course, is we talk about one news item or more, as it's been turning out lately, and we talk about it. So what do we got today? Well, the first thing we've got today is I readjust my computer. There we go. One of the things we've got going on is all these South Africans that are coming into the United States now, being shipped in by the plane loads by the president himself, as a matter of fact, is sending them on in here, but yet sending all the other people of other colors of the rainbow out, turning us into one color. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think that's a bad idea. I really do. I think that's a bad idea. I think they shouldn't be doing that. But, I'm not in power, so I can't stop it. Well, there are things I can do to throw a monkey wrench into it, yes. But can you stop it completely? It only at the voting box, that's for sure. Going on and on and on. We got also another story to talk about more recent stuff. This was from a week ago. This story is from here in the last couple of days. We have found out that former President Joe Biden has got pancreatic cancer, which is a cancer that most men get when they're especially of older age, other than skin cancer. I may have some of that myself, skin cancer wise. I've got a lot of bumps and bruises all over the place. But prostate cancer is a whole different story. Yes, it's not as aggressive in most people. It takes forever. My uncle Harold had it, as a matter of fact, and it took years before they ever realized, hey, you've got it. And by that time, he was about ready to go anyhow, so it didn't matter. But Joe Biden has got the aggressive kind. It's gone to his bones already. And so we're very sorry to hear this, and our thoughts and prayers go out to him and Jill and the rest of the Biden family to have to put up with this kind of news, especially all that's gone on over the last 4 years or so, 5 years, if you will, with everything that's gone on. You knew he wasn't quite there. He wasn't quite right, and this is possibly why, because he was dealing with this and didn't want to say nothing. Now, that's the one part that I disagree with. He should have said something about it from day one. Or if, some people say, well, he wasn't mentally all there, years ago when he was president and all that. Well, maybe, maybe not. He may have been dealing with this and didn't know it. Maybe he did know it and was kept it quiet. They have other issues. Who knows about them? But I think he got out right about the time that it was getting a little too much to handle. And they got him out, I should say, because the party did this. And the party didn't handle it well, of course. As we know now, the party didn't handle anything well. They botched everything, all just to keep power. And they ended up losing power to the wrong people. I don't know. I just don't think the whole thing was a big mess, and it's going to take years to fix, and God knows who to fix it. But we shall see. Just a bit miss. Again, like I said, our thoughts and prayers are going out to the Biden family for all that they've got to go through now, because this is no fun, that is for sure. That's going to about wrap it up for this edition of news and commentary for this week. Hopefully, where you are, that things are great and all things are happening and the weather settles down. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't think so. I think it's going to be stormy right through Memorial Day weekend. The way they talk, anyway. We'll see what happens. But until then, you, which are right there somewhere, there you are, right there, you are always number one in my book. That's for sure. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.